breaking news out of the Iowa caucuses.
State Democratic Party officials finally released results after glitches held up the process last night. Our Glenna Milberg is live now in New Hampshire, where many of the presidential candidates are now watching last night's results come in today. Glenna.
Busy day for them. Calvin, Nicole, most of the candidates hit the road and were on the ground here in New Hampshire today, already campaigning, already working it for the nation's first primary here, and that is 1 week from today. Last night and into today, in the absence of any Iowa caucus numbers, it created the space for them all to crunch their own numbers and set their own narratives of victory and momentum that they took with them here today. And meanwhile, the Iowa Democratic Party has a lot of explaining to do.
We want Iowans to be confident in the results and in the process, and we are going to take the time that we need to make sure that we do just that.
The head of the Democratic Party in Iowa is in the hot seat, as only 62% of precincts are reporting at this writing results of last night's Iowa caucuses. Pete Buttigieg on top so far with 27% of the vote, followed closely by Bernie Sanders. Elizabeth Warren with 18%. Vice President Joe Biden in fourth place with 16%, and Senator Amy Klobuchar 3 points behind. They're calling it caucus chaos. There were issues with the new app where results were supposed to be entered, login trouble, and reporting confusion instead of results in real time.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a long night.
Post-caucus, no one knew who was winning. Some candidates spun the lack of results into their own narrative of victory.
By all indications, we are going on to New Hampshire victorious.
When those results are announced, I have a good feeling we're going to be doing very, very well here in Iowa.
It's a tight three-way race at the top. We know that the three of us will be dividing up most of the delegates coming out of Iowa. I'm feeling good.
We feel very good about where we are, and we won so many precincts and delegates that I don't think people gave us a chance to win.
All right, so the numbers are still coming in. We don't really have a clear picture, a total picture of Iowa. Meanwhile, the Democratic Party there says all of the data are good. It was just a technical glitch. They have a paper trail to check everything too. Still, the party is dealing with now these conspiracy theories popping up as it continues to tally the results of the Iowa caucus. Meanwhile, here things are heating up in New Hampshire. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Manchester tonight, Local 10 News.